So what lies in store for these teams this season? The talking's done. We're about to find out. It's week 1, and off we go on EA Sports. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
All right.
Stroud gonna throw right away. Pass caught. It's John Mechie. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Here we go.
First carry for Joe Mixon. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
On first down, it's Stroud. He'll spot his big tight end. That's Dalton Schultz. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
Mechie, the man in motion. Throwing on 2nd down. Stroud. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. They'll try and run for this with Mixon. And they pick it up. He's to the 42-yard line. And the drive continues. First down. From the gun, here's Stroud. He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
On the quick, right? Why, Tony.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
They'll run here with Mixon. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Texans. Now Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Texans have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. That's Palmer, the man in motion. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. In trouble, and down he goes. Daniil Hunter, pass rusher extraordinaire, in action again.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
And he will go all the way. Trey Palmer, touchdown Tampa. A beautiful combination in the air there, the pass downfield, and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On first and 10, here's Stroud. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
So this was a great stress test for this defense, Mike. Everybody prepares to defend a quarterback from within the pocket. But how do you defend that quarterback when he breaks the pocket? In this case, watch everybody flow. Everybody stays with the play and maintains their assignment. They get rewarded for a chance at the interception, and he comes through with the pick.
He is in. Israel Abanikanda. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench, going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Remember, Mike, he's already had a touchdown earlier in the first quarter, and at the way this game has started off, it looks like this defense is going to have their hands full stopping this guy.
On first down, they keep it on the ground, and they keep it with Mixon. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
This offense has to be thrilled, Mike, with the success they've had here on the ground in this opening quarter. Now as the rest of the game unfolds, everything in the game plan continues to open up.
And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. On second down, Stroud. He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dell. And he will get into the end zone. Tank Dell. Touchdown, Houston. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Knotted at 14 on the scoreboard. We'll have more from Tampa after this. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Tackle there by Will Anderson. Second and 7. From the gun, it's Mayfield. He'll let one go down the middle. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Run. Set.
On first and 10, here's Baker. There's Evans. He's got it. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. A run here with the Bonaconda. And the Bucs are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be second and goal.
The drag route, we used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position, and depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end.
And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Israel Abonaconda. Touchdown, Tampa. What a start to the year. His second touchdown in this opening half. McLaughlin now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bucs have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now, Stroud. That'll be taken in by Mixon. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Here we go.
They will work the middle with Mixon. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. It is Jordan Lewis who brought him down. They face 2nd down and 7.
All right. Good day.
Stroud to throw. A ball deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. And 3rd down coming up. Back to throw. Stroud. That one caught by Tank Dell. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
He'll check this down to the running back. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Tony. South.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal. Here's a run. They try to push forward, but only a yard down to the 2. The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Mixon. And this time he will work his way into the end zone. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Texans. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
That ties the game at 21.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on first and 10. Mayfield to throw. That'll be taken in by Moore. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
On second down, Baker. That's caught! And he will score! Bayless Jones. Touchdown Buccaneers.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. From the back line of the end zone, a surprise, he's bringing it out. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. Stroud to throw here on first down. He'll look deep here for Diggs. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we've reached halftime here on NFL Kickoff Weekend as we get you to Orlando. Say hello to my old pal, Jonathan Coachman, with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Running from the pistol with Abonaconda. And he'll get forward for a couple. Nick Bolton, the linebacker, there for the stop. They'll come up on a second down and 8. Throwing is Baker. To the left side, to Godwin. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll come up here on second down and 5. And he's close to the first down. Gets 4 yards on the gain, but it will bring up third down. Third and a yard. Throwing is Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. Tight end going in motion here. They'll try and run for it. First down and more. He's inside the 35. He's going to get this all the way down to the Buccaneers' 18. A big play that time on 4th and 1. 31 yards. That's Palmer, the man in motion. Mayfield to throw it here on first down. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
And up until this point, this has been an incredibly efficient game from this quarterback. I mean, it's hard to think. Here we are in the second half, and that's only his second incomplete pass. So finally, the defense is able to do something to disrupt his timing and finally try to get him out of this groove.
Second down throw for Mayfield.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. On the ground, it's Abamakonda. And the Buccaneers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They find a way to convert on 3rd and 1.
Well, this is why the head coach makes the big bucks, Mike, to make decisions like that. I think at this point in the third quarter, you have a chance to really make a statement by coming away with 6. I'm keeping my offense on the field. I'm going for it on here on 4th down. I'm being aggressive.
Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short.
This defense is able to get the hold here on 1st down, Mike, but they might have to do it 3 more times. I think if I'm this offense, I'm saying this is 4th down territory. I've got 3 more shots to gain 1 yard. Here you go.
And he's not going to get away. They'll stop him back at the 3.
At one point, it felt like a touchdown was almost inevitable, but now after 2 back-to-back wins by this defense, all of a sudden it seems like the defense is in control, and this drive's in danger of stalling out.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's 4th and goal. So Chase McLaughlin will come in, and they'll try a field goal. This, about as short as you can get. McLaughlin's kick is good. And the Bucs add on to their lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Mixon. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. A 2nd down throw for Stroud. Now a deep ball here for Collins. And that is incomplete.
He's trying to set the tone here for the rest of the game and let this defense know there is not a blade of grass on this field that you don't have to defend, because he reared back and he let that one eat. And he's got to work a little bit on his touch, a little bit on his accuracy, but I don't think he needs to work on his arm strength.
On 3rd down, here's a run by Mixon. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. Dell motioning over. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He's got it! And he will score! Game on! Touchdown, Houston! Now Fairbairn for the extra point. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the 4th quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end. For a touchback. Here's Abanaconda. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
4th quarter, you find yourself protecting a 1-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss, and it's 2nd down.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. To throw is Mayfield. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
That is brought in. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Where's the hot?
On first down, it's Stroud. Now a deep ball here for Collins. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. From the gun, here's Stroud. And he will score. Game on. Dalton Schultz. Touchdown, Texans. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the fourth quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. This drive will start on the ground. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Second down and 3. They'll stick with him again. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Ready.
And they've got it. Going to pick up the first down there. Right around midfield.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
They'll stay on the ground. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Second down and 8. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
Third and 9. They'll drop to throw. Pass thrown deep for Godwin. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
Right, Tony. Drop to the
Dell
right,
motioning over.
Drop to the right. Puppy. Hey, south. Hey, uno.
On 1st and 10. Here's Stroud. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean. And he's just going to waltz his way in. The pick six. A touchdown for the defense. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Bucs will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st down. Mechie, the man in motion.
11. Look hot.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Now, on 2nd and long. Now, Stroud. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long.
South. Hey, uno.
Here's Stroud. Now a deep ball here for Collins. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down. Mike, living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
They'll go. It's Stroud. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover.